Carolina, Wake Forest here next up. North Carolina, Wake Forest continues to just go sideways here these last few weeks. Will the falling off continue for Wake Forest here? But Wake Forest is 3.5-point home favorites here, 76 the total. I have to look at North Carolina here. I mean, I don't like the trajectory of Wake Forest. It was self-inflicted wounds. They lost to Louisville. Last week, it was just the offense got bogged down and shut down by NC State. And NC State and their backup quarterback, MJ Morris, he outplayed Sam Hartman and made that Wake Forest defense look rough. And that Wake Forest defense, which started out the season thinking, pretty good defense, but then they had the Liberty game, the Clemson game gave up 51. They gave up 48 to Louisville, 30 to NC State. So that defense is starting to go backwards as well for Wake Forest. And Sam Hartman's play is going backwards a bit too, which has kind of been his history, his MO. The later the season goes, the worse he starts to play. North Carolina's on a roll, 5 straight wins. They've covered in 3 of those, but now they're in their preferred role because that defense is still a little bit of a problem. Hell, Virginia went up and down the field against them at times. So it tells you that defense is still can be a little suspect at times, no question. But now they're catching points here in this game. Total's extremely high. I mean, I think they priced me out of this over. 76.5. I mean, I could probably only bet the over here, but 76.5 is very high. That being said, 58-55 last year, 59-53 the year before that. Over 100 points the last 2 meetings for these 2 teams. So that's why this total's high. I don't know if I'll get there with the total. It's just too damn high. But I probably will get there with North Carolina. 3 in the hook in this game as an underdog. What do you think, C-Mac?
Yeah, I think this is where I talk about it. Last week, Carolina won that game. If they're laying points, don't take them. If they're catching points because that shitty defense in a game like this, I think it's worth a shot. I'm not crazy about it, but if this was flipped, there's just no way you could take him. Hartman's been bad, man. Those last 2 games have been horrible. Yeah, I liked NC State and I didn't take him. I was worried about the quarterback situation. The last few years, like you mentioned, it's just gone way over this total. But god damn, I don't know. Could we get another game like that? I mean, we just saw the SMU Houston game, the high scoring game ever. So yeah, there should be points. It's just, do you want to take this high number?